Hey YouTube, thanks for checking this video out. Hope y'all are doing awesome, finding luck on your hunts, and scoring all your ISOs. Today on Furious Figures, we're going to check out Neca's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-pack of Creepy Eddie and Shibano Sama. So as we all know, these sets are exclusive to Target. You can find the Toon Turtles at Target during the Neca drops, or especially the Haulathon, little limited time that they have every year or so, where they drop some really neat things. Now, just real quickly, remembering Creepy Eddie from the episodes where, you know, this villain attacks you like in your psyche, like the astral world, where you're kind of like in a dream or like imaginative state. I thought it was like, wow, like they paid a little homage to fucking Freddy Kruger. Like that's awesome. So when Neca announced this, I was like, I need a damn Creepy Eddie figure or just this set. Now, I can't say the same about Shibano Sama, but seeing this pack in hand actually is a lot better than I thought from all the other picture renditions. I thought I was just gonna want to keep Creepy Eddie and either trade off or sell or do something with this other figure, but upon closer inspection, it's almost like translucent. It looks really cool, and I mean, it's a cool little ghost figure. So I was pleasantly surprised when I walked into my Target and I saw several sets of these. Now, another figure that I wanted was that the new Toon Shredder. The update looks great, but that's one item that I was kind of talking myself out of or just debating on actually getting. The other figure that I saw was the 2 Scoops of Evil Leo, as they call the Dominatrix Leo. And looking at it, seeing it in person, really didn't interest me. So like a lot of releases that NECA's coming out with, I think sets like these and the more other obscure characters and different types of, you know, costumes and whatnot for the turtles and villains, this set is either for a completist or for a nitpicker. I'm a nitpicker. So I'm not going to get into the box too much. You guys already know what it looks like. Product shot, it's all the same. They only added the Nickelodeon here at the top of the Ninja Turtles logo, so enough about that. Let's bust this baby out of the box. Before we check these figures out, something I didn't realize, or I didn't realize it, but I thought it, and it was actually there. And of course we all know NECA's pretty generous when it comes to accessories and little, you know, extra items that come with the figure, but I was really impressed and hoping that these motherfuckers included a stand. Like, I commend NECA for including a figure stand, because of course these two figures are spectre-like and they float, so it gives them the aerial effect. Now we've got a base, we've got a stand to hold them up, and we even got this other piece that has a suction feature, so you can put it on the side of a shelf, window, what have you, just for the added visual display. So NECA, good job. So first up, we're going to check out Shibano Sama. Now, you really can't tell there, but the body is translucent, so he does make a good figure for like a black light or LED lights, cool little displays. Paint apps, you really don't need too much when it's a translucent figure, but the face sculpt looks pretty awesome. The raised little ghastly shoulders, double jointed elbow. Of course, it is a little stiff, as we all know how NECA goes about it, but as far as articulation goes, just a simple movement, you know, nothing too crazy. Of course, this bottom piece here detaches. Alright, that wasn't so bad. So we got that, and he does come with legs when he wants to take on a more human, physical type form. And his only real accessory is his katana blade, which is pretty neat. It's cool. It's even got that translucent plastic for the blade area. And I believe this is his little receptacle where he resides and comes in and out of. So, and of course the other extra hands, but we don't need to go over the hands. Simple pointing hands, fist hands, open hands. It's all the same. But yes, the one I was excited for, Creepy Eddie. Now this is freaking cool. So who would have thought he'd come, Neca would have made Creepy Eddie. And I mean, maybe we knew it was coming, it was just a matter of time. Neca's like the new Star Wars, every obscure character is going to be made and released in a 2-pack or single or whatever, but of course he only had one appearance. He wasn't a main villain, but I'm just excited for this. I don't even care about its articulation or posing or anything like that. No ab crunch. It is a little tight. I don't want to force it too much, but it also almost seems like, oh no, those shoulders are a little bigger. Yeah, these shoulders are a little bigger, but yeah, he's got his raised shoulders also, and of course they did just reuse and repaint the little ghost tail there. And Creepy Eddie's accessories, of course, the helmet for the dreamscape that Donatello made, and his other alternate head with just sort of a simple grin versus his open mouth expression that he already comes with. And one thing I noticed about this Shibano figure is that most figures or toys that are made with like that translucent type plastic seem to be a little bit more flexible and kind of gummy, so you really got to work the articulation. It's not as solid or doesn't have that that hard tap sort of feel like the way most of the other figures do. So that's just something to observe or keep in mind when buying this. It's not a deal breaker or anything negative, just an observation. So these two figures are definitely going to go in my miscellaneous section or shelf of display, especially Creepy Eddie, because I'm not going to place them with the turtles or anything like that. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, the suspenders want to keep moving out of place, but like I said, Creepy Eddie is, I'm going to put him more in just a miscellaneous. I'm not going to put him in with the turtles. I think he can kind of go with like a little bit more of the horror section or other little horror entities that I've got. So as far as this figure, I think he might be able to cross over and display well with other lines, especially more so Toon lines. I mean, of course, he's going to go great with other NECA figures, Ninja Turtle Toon wise, but I also picture maybe some DC Batman, not McFarlane though, would probably fit in well with some Super 7 figures. You could even army build this type of figure, and it could probably go well with some Motu Classics or maybe even some Mythic Legions. But hey, you guys display, collect, and set your things up as you want. And that's the beauty of it, because you're collecting, you do your thing, you collect what you like, and it's your money. So I hope this review gave you guys some insider perspective on whether or not, if you do want to pick up this set or these figures, whichever one. Again, you can nitpick. It's a 2-pack. Somebody's bound to pick one up if they want to trade bait, sell, what have you. Or if you've already got this set, what do you think? Did it hold up to your expectations? Personally, I love it. I was really impressed with this figure. It's kind of cool, so I'm going to hold on to it for a while. And I mean, I'm nitpicking. It's not something that I totally need or want, but it's a very cool piece. NECA surprises me again. Well, YouTube, again, thanks for checking this video out. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more content, let me know. Again, in other videos that I've done, I've expressed that I don't do a lot of the more of like the mainstream stuff. Like, you won't find too many Marvel Legends here. You won't find DC McFarlane. Not too much, unless I really like nitpick. Yes, I started off with, of course this is another topic for another place and time, but we all start somewhere, we all progress, we all change, we reevaluate. The game is ever evolving. Well, enough about that. We'll talk about that in another video, another segment. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed again, and keep those hunts furious, and we'll catch you on the next one.